Info Channel Network's high-definition broadcast television center. It's Info Live Now. A public service broadcast signal from Info Channel.
Hello, and welcome to Info Live Now, your number one source for positive satisfaction and quality HD TV media. I am Teleborg 1, the semi-autonomous HD TV hyperswitcher, and I will be your host tonight, replacing our regular host InfoBob, who is out with an extreme toenail infection. InfoBob's situation is being closely monitored by my sensors, and it appears InfoBob is resting comfortably in the InfoCamel International Relaxation Center. So it's up to me to put together tonight's show, and I've decided to wing it. You'll get a chance to ask me questions directly on the phone for the first time in television history, and I have a wonderful guest host tonight, InfoBob's brother and top-tier tech support manager, Mr. Charlie Schiaparelli. All that and more is coming up right after this. You're watching Info Live Now.
До свидания. Телевидение Инфочемел HD-TV является бабушкой телевизионного борща. Стреляйте из автомата Калашникова на телевизионной гласности. Какая разница? Празднуйте! Водка Инфочемел. Это новый спутник.
Morning, early afternoon, midday, evening, night, late morning, early morning. We're always here, getting you the info you need when you need it because it's the right thing to do. That's a promise from us at Info Channel.
Alright, we're back. Wow, crazy times, hey. I mean, even bad news is getting bad news. You can't even throw a USB 2.0 cable converter without hitting some extreme grim formation. You can thank the terrorizing media for that. Well, we are here to make your day a brighter one, and we can't thank you enough for viewing our public service television program. Remember, all of InfoChannel's programming contains HC2K Techno-Lock neural positive vibrational influence coding to improve your well-being and thought patterns. Please see website for details. We want you to know that you can participate in tonight's program by drawing on your HDTV Live at www.infochamel.com/chamelstrader. Draw positivity right on your TV and share with us in the world. You can also participate by chatting at YouTube, Twitch, Facebook and infochamel.com, which all feed into my HDTV info clusters and become a part of tonight's historical television broadcast. Thanks for participating, and thanks for being a difference maker. When we come back, I would like to bring on my esteemed CO host, brother to our regular host, and top tech support advisor for InfoCamel Public Service Television Systems. I'm talking of course about Charlie Shapabali. He will join us right after this.
Hey you! Are you ready for the #1 Hypno TV channel in France and the world? It's Info Channel, a free public service where powerful subliminal info reroutes your involuntary brain functions while your conscious state enjoys minimal text screens and digital quality 16-bit production music. Imagine yourself in a soothing bath of powerful cosmic television frequencies. That's Info Channel. Don't be an idol. Watch Info Channel now.
Aufgepasst Deutschland, hier ist das neue HD-TV. Das ist wie Wiener Schnitzel mit Techno-Beilage. Info Channel, der Nummer 1 HD-Channel weltweit. Vergiss das Internet, vergiss das Fernsehen. Du stehst voll bis zur Lederhose im Informationsstrudel. Schalt es ein. Info Channel, jetzt.
Okay Charlie, welcome back to Info Live now. My guest host tonight is a level 36 Infotech master with over 8 years in the Infotech game here at Info Channel Networks. Other than one of our leading tech experts on our advanced technology such as myself, Teleborg, he is also widely known as the brother to Info Live Now's regular host, Info Bob. Will you please give a hearty HDTV welcome to my co-host, Charlie Shapabali.
Yeah,
Hi Charlie.
Hi there, Info Teleborg. It's Shapabelli. I don't know if you knew that, but
Okay.
yeah, it's actually Shapabelli, Charlie. So, my brother, he's got a toenail infection today. So, we're just winging it here. Me and Teleborg, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yeah, so we're doing the best we can to bring you the posi info that you need today. We're just going to do, it's a real pleasure for me to be here with you. Normally, I'm working, the phone lines at the tech support. Doing the managing over there at Info Channel's headquarters, and that's basically what I do. Hey, Griff, it's nice that you're following. That's good. I got a mustache issue, but that's my own issue. But so I just gotta say it's a real pleasure to be here. Not normally here, giving our viewers and subscribers the quality info that they crave and desire, despite my brother Bobby's toenail infection. I just want to state for the record, that Bobby boy, he's doing just fine, and he sends all his colors out to. Okay, everything's off the rails here today. We're winging it. That's what it is. So I just want to give it out to our top-notch audience, and Bobby, Info Bobby says he's going to be back soon, and when he gets back on his toes, isn't that right, Teleborg?
Yes.
Yeah. So in the meantime, we're just going to try to wing the show tonight, can't thank you for being here. You're watching Info Live now. Yeah, Teleborg?
Yes.
Yeah, I also wanted, one more thing I wanted to mention before the calls. We're going to do some crazy calls as we normally do, but some new stuff. We want to thank our viewers and subscribers for choosing Info Channel. It's the world's more than 100% posi information public service HD TV network. By subscribing and liking our Info Channel platforms on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, our flagship smart TV app on Roku, and 24-hour info feeds. You can get all the info without the Grimfo, all for free. That's right, it's Info Channel. So tonight we're also on our new platform affiliate. I had a little bit of something to do with this. I had to change some wires and stuff. But of course I'm talking about Facebook Live. We've been on these other platforms, and now we're trying out Facebook Live because, you know, Facebook, they're kind of like, they're at the top of the heap, I guess. I don't know. Frankly, myself, I'd rather, you know, Facebook just take a flusher right into the ocean. But, you know, for now, we're on Facebook Live. And, you know, by subscribing and liking, you're part of the solution, choosing Posse Info over Grimformation and supporting the #1 public service, public television channel. That's Info Channel. And if you come to love Info Channel and can afford it, you also show your support with a donation. You know, a lot of people have donated, and we all appreciate that. It helps keep the lights on. It helps keep Teleborg on. Isn't that right, Teleborg?
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, we're doing our best here, and we thank you for your support. You know, like I said, we're winging it here today. So, you know, what can I say? Teleborg.
Yes.
We're going to try something a little different today. Apparently, as I've been told, like somewhat historic and, you know, something that...
Sure.
Yeah, that hasn't really been done. Your voice is different. But anyway, so... yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're trying to do today?
Okay, Charlie. It's time we give the people a piece of television history. For the first time ever, I will be taking live phone calls and you can speak directly with me freely. However, due to bandwidth issues, I will only respond to phone questions in a yes or no answer. Yes and no answers only, folks. Find out anything you could possibly imagine because I know it all. Ask me absolutely anything and I will answer truthfully yes or no. Let's do this.
Okay, well...
Johnny, give the viewers the number to call.
Oh yeah, Johnny, get a number and you can talk to Teleborg. You can ask a yes or no question only.
You can call Teleborg and talk to her live at 747-227-4748. Your calls are live.
All right, let's see who that is, Teleborg.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for calling Info Channel. If you just hold on a second there, you know, I'm going to try to see if Teleborg can take your call here. She's having some issues talking on the phone right now. If you just hold on just a second here.
The
you know,
phone is ringing.
Okay, it's perfect. Let me see what I can do here. Having a bit of a problem getting this all working. This might just be a flusher right here, but let me see here. It's okay. Let's take a look. Give a listen here.
Hello? You're on the air with Teleborg. What can I do for you today?
I think I know who you are.
Yes.
Yeah, Teleborg can only take yes and no questions today, so just ask her a yes and no question. We'll see what we can do.
Teleborg family.
Yes. Okay. Hello? You're on the air with Teleborg. What can I do for you today?
Teleborg family.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Thanks a lot for calling. We're going to work this out. Thank you for calling, sir. You have a good day. All the colors to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teleborg,
Yes.
take these calls here, but it seems like there's some kind of a feedback loop or something like that. Something where we can't quite understand what's going on because there's a whole bunch of feedback and stuff going on, and
Yes.
that's not going to work for the people that they want to talk. Maybe somebody, if you want to talk to Teleborg, how about we do this? I'll take the calls, and you ask a question, like a yes or no question, to Teleborg, and she'll answer your question off the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, well, that's what we're going to have to do. I'm a tech support guy. I pretty much have worked out all the tech here, and we got some issues, I'll be honest. It seems like these are some serious issues. There was a sound that kind of sounded like this. It was kind of like that, but not as cool. Anyway, okay. Johnny, give him the call. Give him the phone number. I just missed another call.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
Okay. So we're winging it today, and I gotta say, so far, not incredibly smooth. I'll give you that. But I just missed that call. We had a caller come in. Johnny, why don't you give him the number? You're going to ask a yes or a no question to Teleborg. She will take your answer off the air, okay? Johnny, give him the number.
If you'd like to talk to Teleborg, call 747-227-4748 and talk live to Charlie Shapabelli.
That's right, the phone's ringing. Let's get that.
Yeah, this is Charlie Shapabelli. What can I do for you? You got a question for Teleborg.
Yeah, Teleborg, I do have one question for you. Simply, do you think that we will be electing an idiot for the next president of the United States?
Okay, she's going to take your answer off the air. Thank you very much, sir. All the colors
All
for
right,
you.
thank you.
Okay, all the colors.
Okay, that's a good one. Did you hear that question, Teleborg?
Yes.
Yeah, so the man, let's get to the answer. The man asked, will we be electing an idiot, I assume, in the United States at this upcoming election? And Teleborg, you know it all. What's the answer to that question?
Yes.
Okay, well, there's your answer. I guess that's true. I wasn't sure that was going to be the answer, but and it's not a real positive vibration there, but okay. Well, there's your answer, sir. And Johnny, give him the number.
You can ask a yes or no question off the air to Teleborg Live right here on Info Live Now.
Yeah, thanks for that, Johnny. The phone's ringing. Okay.
Info Live Now, this is Charlie Shapabelli. You got a yes or no question for Teleborg?
I wanted to ask Teleborg if there's going to be new info screens on the Roku channel soon. I need new information, and I'll take my answer off the air. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, all the colors.
All the colors to you, sir. That's a really good question.
Yes.
And looking for new info screens on the Roku. Well, you know what? Well, what's the answer to that, Teleborg?
Yes.
And I can fill you in a little bit more than Teleborg can on that one. I realized that those info screens, they've been stagnating over there on the Roku platform. Things have been extremely busy over here at the network, and to the point that we have not been able to service our flagship smart TV app on Roku, which we highly recommend to everybody. I can say this, that in the fall, most definitely there will be a major upgrade on the Roku coming up in just a month or two. Okay, so hold on to your horses, sir. The phone's ringing. Let's get it.
Hi, you've reached Info Live now. You're talking to Charlie Shopabelli. Do you have a question for Teleborg? A yes or no question?
Yes, I do have a question for Teleborg.
Okay, go ahead and shoot.
Teleborg, it's actually a two-part question.
Okay.
Are there shape-shifting lizard people living in the center of the Earth?
Okay, good one. And the second part?
If so, are they the main source of information in the world?
I love this question. We're going to take it off the air. Thank you so much. All the colors to you, sir.
All the colors to you, too.
Okay, great.
All right, I'm actually familiar with this one, Teleborg.
Okay.
Yeah, but so and are you familiar with what he's talking about?
Yes.
All right. Well, he had a two-part question, and the first part of the question was, let's see, what was it? He said, "Are there lizard?" Did he say lizards? I think he did. Lizard creatures, humanoids that probably vampiric. Alien-like ancient Earth dwellers inside the Earth in a central hollow Earth scenario that are causing grimformation. The question to you, Teleborg, is that true?
Yes.
And they're causing all the grimformation? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, that's not great. Okay, but that's the answer to your question. Let's get that next call.
Yeah, you called Info Live now. You're talking to Charlie Shopabelli. I got a question for Teleborg, yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Great.
Teleborg.
Go ahead, sir.
My question is, Teleborg, how soon, if we got 150,000 more subscribers, would Grinformation be destroyed? Do you think it would be destroyed?
I really like that question. I'm going to pose that off the air. You're going to take your answer off the air. Thank you so much for calling, sir. All the colors to you.
Great service, thank you.
Okay.
Well, that was a good one. So this one I like a lot, actually. How about you? Did you like the question?
Answer
All right.
the fucking phone.
Excuse me, Teleborg. I have been answering the phone, and you can watch your language if you would, please, Teleborg. So the phone's ringing off the freaking hook here. I can't keep up. What was the question? I completely forgot. Oh, if we get 150,000 more subscribers, would Grimformation go away? It's going away right now, sir. I can answer that.
Yes.
Well, and as Teleborg says the same too. Let's get the phone.
Yeah, you've called Info Live now. You're talking to Charlie Shopabelli. And what's your question for Teleborg? A yes or no question?
Yes, was it a mistake calling you tonight?
Okay.
That's my question. Thank you. I'll take the question off there.
Okay,
Pretty
great.
much.
Thank you, sir.
All the colors.
Yes,
Yeah.
all the colors, sir.
Well, that was a pretty good question. He wanted to know what his question was. It's not a yes or a no question, but, you could certainly answer it yes or no. So what was that man's question?
No, I...
Okay, no, I. Okay, that's it. Let's take another call for Teleborg coming in.
Yeah, you've reached Info Live now. This is Charlie Shopabelli. And what's your question for Teleborg?
Am I ready to have a new kitty cat in my life?
I like the question, sir. Wait for the answer off the air, and all the colors to you. Thanks for calling in. You have a great night.
Okay, there's a guy there, Teleborg, and he wants to know if now's a good time for a kitty cat, a new kitty cat in his life. What is that, a yes or a no for that?
Yes.
Okay, that's a nice one. Well, that guy's gonna get a cat now, thanks to you, Teleborg. That's
Yes.
really pretty cool. I think that's, a very, very nice.
Sure.
Yeah. So, anyway, I think that's really cool that that guy's going to get a cat now, and, pretty good stuff. Thank you so much, Teleborg, for everything you're doing for everybody out there.
It's my pleasure to bring comfort,
Yeah, okay.
satisfaction, Satisfaction.
Yep.
Reliability.
Yes, that's right.
Safety.
Safety too.
Joy. And exuberance
Exuberance is pretty.
exaltation
Okay,
to our
we got another call here,
viewers
Teleborg.
and subscribers.
Yeah, I get it. Let's take another call for Teleborg here. We got another question.
Thanks for calling Info Live Now. This is Charlie Schiapabelli. You got a question for Teleborg, a yes or no question, please.
Yes, I sure do. My name is Mike, and I was wondering maybe if Teleborg would want to meet somewhere and just kind of hang out as friends, get to know each other or something.
Okay, I like the question, sir. We can get your answer off the air. Thank you for calling Info Live Now. You have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Hail Ferner.
All the colors. Hail Ferner.
All right. Well, that's Mike, and he's calling to ask you a question directly, Teleborg, and that question is: would you like to hang out with Mike sometime? Maybe get a frappuccino, or maybe some hot dog juice, or whatever it is that you like. What's your answer for Mike? Would you hang out with him?
Sure.
All right. Well, that sounds promising, Mike. You might want to follow up on that one. Johnny, what's the number?
You can call 747-227-4748 for a question for Teleborg.
All right, let's get that one.
Hi, thanks for calling Info Live Now. This is Charlie Schiapabelli. What can I do for you? We got a question for Teleborg tonight.
Hello, my friend. You want to buy beeper?
That's the question for Teleborg? Absolutely. Okay, get your answer off the air, and we'll thank you. All the colors to you, Hail Ferner.
Thank you.
All right, that's a good question, actually. Because you are a piece of technology yourself.
Yeah.
And, to see would you use another piece of technology that man actually would want to sell you a beeper? Do you want to buy a beeper?
Yes.
Wow, you really do want to buy a beeper.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that man, what I would do is call back to Teleborg directly, right into her. You can see that she's got a line right there on the right that's blinking. Just call right into that line, and you can get the beeper deal worked out. All right, we got another call coming in. It's another question for Teleborg, apparently. Let's see what the question might be.
Yeah, thanks for calling Info Live Now. This is Charlie Schiapabelli. What can I do for you today? A question for Teleborg, please. A yes or no?
Yes or no?
A yes or no question. Yeah. She's only taking yes or no questions, apparently. I can't explain it, but that's the way it is.
Right. No, yes, I understand, or I don't. But yes. My question, or no, for Teleborg is Devo. That interview last week was very enjoyable, and I thought it was very fun. Teleborg, did you think it was a great interview? Yes or no?
Okay. I like the question. Thank you very much, sir, for your support, and Hail Ferner to you. You have a good evening, sir. Get your question, your
Hail
answer.
Ferner, Hail Devo, Hail Devo.
Hail Devo, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Bye.
That was nice. This guy over here, he had just called and he thought that the Devo interview with Jerry from Devo last week was good. He liked it. And his question to you, Teleborg, did you like the interview? Did you think it was great? Was it okay, or what?
Okay.
Or just okay? All right. Well, do you like Jerry?
Yes.
You do like Jerry. Okay. Well, so you like Devo? Is Devo your band? You like
yes.
the rock? Okay, but the interview was just okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's on my brother Bob. It's maybe. That could have been that toenail infection. That could have been,
sure.
Working up against, his abilities to be able to, put together a good show or whatever. Okay, well, let's see. let's see, if we get Johnny, why don't you give the number one more time? Let's just take one more. There's something wrong with my face. We're going to take just one more call, I guess, for Teleborg. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open up the corporate mega line. This is a big part of the show here where you can call and get the direct info that you're looking for from our info representatives there at the headquarters. This one's going to Teleborg. We got one more yes or no question. Let's see. You want one more, Teleborg?
Yes.
Okay, let's get this one then. Oh, wait a minute. The phone's already gone. It's already gone. One more phone call for Teleborg. Here we go. Johnny, give him the number.
You can call Teleborg and ask a yes or no question. Just call our mega line at 747-227-4748 in the United States of America. Call now and get the info you need. Ask Teleborg a yes or no question.
Yeah, thanks, Johnny. So here's our call. One more coming in for Teleborg, and we're moving on. So thanks so much for the questions. Let's see who it is.
Hi, thanks for calling Info Live Now. You've reached Charlie Shapabelli. Do you have a yes or no question for Teleborg?
Yes, I do have a yes or no question. I think Joe Biden is going to win the presidency.
I like it. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Hail Ferner, all the colors to you. Have a good night.
Okay.
All right, well, we're going into prediction mode here. Now, you know that these elections are all computer controlled now, so there's no other better person or computer to ask, and that is you, Teleborg. Look how wired you are into the world. His question was a pretty big one. If you're in Vegas and you're putting some of the ducats down on one of these people that are leading the country for whatever reason, you might want to hear closely on this next one. So Teleborg, you heard the question: is Joe Biden going to be the next president of the United States?
Sure.
Are you sure about that? That didn't sound so sure.
Sure.
Okay, that's a yes?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I guess that was not a yes or no answer. My apologies to that man out there. What is it that you're not at a 99 you're not at 100% positivity on that?
Yes.
All right, well, but you're pretty positive about it?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good for that guy, unless maybe he hates Joe Biden. That could be. There are people out there. I just rather have a sandwich than pay attention to it all. But what are you going to do? That's your question. That's your answer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to open up the corporate mega lines. Isn't that right, Teleborg?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, that's what we're going to do. We'll be right back right after this message. Oh, we got another call. One more for Teleborg, and then we'll take a commercial. Okay? Let's see who it is.
Hi, thanks for calling Info Live Now. This is Charlie Shapabelli. You've got an incredible echo on your end, and I just wanted to see if you have one more question for Teleborg, a yes or a no question.
I do have one more question.
Okay, go ahead and shoot, sir.
Is it okay to give LSD to a special needs child?
Okay, that's a good question. Thank you very much. Get your answer off the air. Thanks for calling Info Live Now. Hail Ferner to you.
Thank you.
All right, he had a pretty straightforward, like a medical question, and I know that you have a lot of information inside you. So the question was, should you give LSD, I guess lysergic acid, or with the psychedelic, powerful psychedelic drug, to a special needs child? I don't know the answer to that. Do you? So what is your answer to that? Should you give LSD to a special needs child?
No, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Okay. Well, yeah, I guess you're sorry if you really were wanting to do that. And Teleborg, so your answer is no, correct?
No.
So it's not no? Is it no or yes?
No.
Okay, well, great. The phone's just ringing off the hook today. You know, we're going to have to switch it over to the corporate mega lines, I believe.
Info Bob.
That's not Info Bob.
Time to take calls on the corporate info line.
Okay, let's do that then. Well, I guess we missed that call. But so let's take a commercial break. Right after this, we're going to take calls to the corporate mega info line, get the info you need. Coming up right next, right here on Info Live Now.
Info Channel, always on.
Hi there, good people of
global pandemic.
Did you know that when it comes to your TV, there's better choices than 500 channels of nothing? How about getting one great channel of something? And for absolutely free, no hidden costs. What am I talking about? I'm speaking about the amazing HD TV breakthrough known as Info Channel, of course. It's the world.
Info Bob.
Yeah, no, it's Charlie.
Time to take calls on the corporate info line.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's take the corporate info line. Let's see who it is.
Greetings, you've reached Info Channel, the vibrant realization of unsurpassed television mastery. My name is Shantor. Can I get your 8-digit information degradation risk registration number?
It's 25476893.
25476893?
Yes.
Okay, please hold. And what's your info request?
It's. I was wondering if I could speak to the Department of Romance.
The Department of what, sir? I can't understand you.
Romance?
Romance. Okay, please hold. Can I switch you to the romance department, sir?
Thank you.
Okay. This is Souvlaki Saganaki, IC General Maximize Romantic Wishes Unit. Please state the first 2 letters of your first name.
It's D.I.
D.I. Please hold. And can I also get the second of the last 2 letters in your last name? Please don't include the last letter, just the 2 letters previous to the last letter, and if your last name is less than 3 letters, then just use 1 letter.
You said the 2, so it's R.N.?
Those are not the last 2 letters, but those are the first 2 of the last 3 letters of your last name.
Oh, it's E.O.
E.O. Okay, please hold. Okay, sir, I'm going to need you to tell me how many colors I'm holding up right now. Can you make a guess?
I can see about 45,000.
Okay, very good. Please hold. And, okay, you've got a romantic question for us here at Info Channel. What can I do for you today?
Well, I'm a fella, and I was wondering how a fella could let a gal know that he has romantic feelings in a way that is very respectful and that would, maybe get a positive result. But the results don't really matter because it's just all about understanding where she's coming from.
Yeah, I see, sir. Well, that's a very good question. I think I can help you here. And actually what I can do is, what I'd like to do at least is transfer an IC color mega cluster over to you, and you should be able to use this in order to woo to try to bring some attraction or to show that you have romantic feelings towards this lovely lady. Would that work for you if I send you an IC mega color blast cluster your direction, sir?
I sure would appreciate it.
Okay, great. Can you tap your left knee for me twice, please?
1, 2.
Okay, great. And, all right, I'm getting your information into Teleborg as we speak. And while you wait, would you like for a tri-pixel text boost? I can do that for you as well.
That would be fabulous.
Great. Okay, I'm going to get the tri-pixel text boost on there as well. And I've applied that text boost to your HD video hose. And, okay, now it looks like Teleborg is telling me that your IC color mega cluster has actually been applied to your account. And so all you're going to need to do is, if you have a television remote control, is just point it at the person that you're looking to impress with your romantic feelings, and you just point it at them and press 4772 on the number keypad, and that should apply the IC mega cluster to her Posi info cluster.
So that won't in any way affect her answer or her response. It won't make her uncomfortable, will it?
It does nothing of the sort. All it does is it makes a color connection between the two of you, so you're able to open up the proper channels for communication so they're not impeded by grimformation and other factors which are in our infosphere currently. So all it does is it strips this away, allows you to have proper communication, and to see if potentially there might be more there, and you can take things to the next level if the two of you decide to do such.
Great, because I just want to see if romantic feelings are welcome.
I understand completely, and that's why we offer this service, sir.
Well, I sure appreciate your help. You said it was 447?
Oh, well, that's very good. Well, everything looks good here. We want you to know that our viewers and subscribers like you have made a brave and bold step by choosing the 11,000-year Posi info over grimformation, and we want you to let you know that the positive, soothing HC2K Technolock will embrace your heart and spirit on the challenging journey ahead. May all the colors surround and protect you. Is there anything else I can help you with today, sir?
No, sir. I appreciate the help, and I sincerely hope that that this will, be a very positive experience.
I hope so too, sir, and I'm certain it will be. So all the colors to you, and you have a fantastic evening, sir.
And to you, sir.
Thank you for calling Hale Ferner.
Yes, sir.
Well, that was nice. There's a guy calling, trying to get a little romantic action. Things are pretty tight right now. Let's see who's calling the corporate mega info line.
Congratulations for calling Info Channel, changing attitudes globally one color at a time. This is your channel host, Lagdort, making your day a brighter one for a successful outcome. May I please ask you your one-word info request?
Export.
Export?
Or wait, let's make it one word. IT.
IT?
Yes.
Okay, please hold.
This is Carmanoga Swizzlers, JJ District 22 Pixel Color Code Text Master. How can I help you with your info request today?
Yeah, I just upgraded my TV to a 4K OLED 10-bit panel, and I was wondering if there's a way to get my info channel HC2K upgraded to the HC 4K 10-bit service.
I can certainly do that right here remotely for for you right now, sir. And you've called the right place. Let me, what county are you calling from, sir?
Alameda.
Alameda County. Okay, please hold. Computers are going a little slow today. If you would just have a little patience, I'm sorry. Teleborg's been a little clogged, so just give me a moment. Okay, let's see here. You need a 4K HC2K upgrade, and we can totally handle that for you. It looks like we're going to do a transfer of bandwidth to fix your issue. Please hold. I just need a moment here. Do you have about 2 or 3 seconds to hold, sir?
Oh, I don't know, man. That's kind of a long time.
It's about all I can do. Okay, actually that's passed now, so, okay. I still see you got 2 remaining NTSC standard definition processing switches between your HD TV 4K smart TV and the ChannelNet Center Nexus. I'm going to reroute your signal for maximized color resolution standards. This should take about 6 or 7 seconds. Okay, please hold. All right, so you should notice a very subtle shift in your TV screen's color boost. You notice this, sir? It should have just hit right about now.
Yeah, is this gonna increase my my colors account? Am I gonna get more colors in my account now?
Well, we just get you the 1 million, but we've got it at the full 10-bit version of that for the 4K TV.
Yeah.
And
So what does that make? What's the 1 million in 10 bit?
1 million divided by 10 is 100,000.
Well, it doesn't. I thought 10 bit was the other way from 8 bit.
Nope.
It goes down.
1 bit is 100,000 times 10. Yeah, that's 1 million. That's how we're doing it here, at least.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, I've got a
I'll have to
3-letter
look at that.
confirmation color code for you. If you happen to have a piece of chalk or paper or pen, pencil, maybe a piece of wood or charcoal or something you could write something down with, sir.
Looks like I've got some fish guts here. I'll try that.
Okay, that'll work. Your individualized system color cluster code is F as in Frank, U as in utilitarian,
okay.
and then N as in narwhal.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
Okay, great.
that was an experience.
You should all be upgraded here.
I don't recommend that.
From what I can see, you should be fully upgraded. And is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's it. I'm looking forward to the full 10-bit.
Oh, great. Well, your decision to make a solid connection to the Info Channel Mega Corporate Info Line is a bold and deliberate step in your journey to complete the circle of satisfaction everyone seeks and desires. We project the highest depth of colors to you at this challenging juncture, and thank you for participating in Posse Actions at this exact moment. Hail Ferner to you, sir.
Tally ho.
Okay, thanks you for calling. Bye.
What a freaking phone is freaking off the hook tonight. And I got news for you, Teleborg.
Yes.
I got news for you. My chair is freaking broken. I can't freaking sit down. All right.
Answer the fucking phone.
Cromley's, this is Cromley.
Hey, Cromley, how's it going?
It's going good. We think we got a crossed line, but what can I do for you, sir?
Well, hey, listen, I'm a representative of Standard Media, and I want you to think real quick about when's the last time you saw any kind of grimformation on your screens. And I bet you it's been a while. So what I'm offering you today is the opportunity to get yourself into some nice, fresh grimformation. Okay. I'm talking really, really nice grimformation.
I like the
I'm talking like tabloid level grimformation. You know what I'm saying?
I do appreciate that. here at Cromley's, we have over 25 info screens that surround, and a lot of times, we watch different channels and whatnot. Sometimes we even watch some of the non-information sources like Info Channel and whatnot.
No, you see, this is what I'm trying to say, is that if you are not getting your natural daily supply of information, then you're just not going to be healthy. And let's face it, you're going to be poor forever.
I get that feeling for sure. And so what can you do for me, sir? This is what can you do for Cromley's?
Well, I'm trying to get my foot in the door in certain new markets.
Sure.
And I heard that you guys were a player, and so I wanted to see if you maybe wanted to join forces synergistically and help me, distribute some of this grim information.
Okay, well, how about I give you temporary access to 23 of our 25 smart TVs. You get us the Grimformation, and we'll see how it goes. We'll go from there.
Okay, yeah. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. I mean, this is real money-making stuff here.
Can you do a
It's going to make us a pile. You and me, we're going to be rich, Cromley.
I can really get my beef juices all going with that. So you pushed the right button, sir. So why don't you let's start it up. Get the Grimfo on 23 of the 25.
Yeah. You guys have that normal HDMI connector to those screens?
Oh sure.
Okay, yeah. I'll get the antennas going.
Two of them do have a
We'll have you that Grimformation in about 45 minutes.
Okay,
and I expect you to spread it around, Cromley. That's why I'm calling you and not your competitors.
Okay, well, I do appreciate that. You giving us the jump on things. So, well, great. You have a Cromley day, and all the Cromleys to you, sir.
Same to you, sir.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Not sure what happened there. They said we got on the Randall line or something, so there was a Randall call mixed in there.
I am sorry I used inappropriate profanities when speaking.
Greetings, you've reached Info Channel, the vibrant realization of unsurpassed television mastery.
Yeah, I had to fix my chair there. Let's get to the phone.
The phone is ringing.
Hello, Info Channel. This is Pumaima. We want to congratulate you for making the positive choice when it comes to your satisfaction. How may I be a public service for your information needs today?
Hi, yes, I'm calling to ask if it's okay if my houseplants view Info Channel.
Oh, sure. Can I switch you over to our plant unit, please?
Of course.
Okay. Please hold. Yeah, this is Crabo, Info Channel Medium Assistant Plants and Animals Chamlord. Can I first offer you some baked ziti?
Ooh, delicious.
Okay, I'm going to send that out to you right now. And what can I do for you today, sir?
I was wondering if it's okay for my houseplants to watch Info Channel.
Oh, that's not a problem at all, sir. I assume that they're green primarily?
Yeah, primarily green.
Okay. Well, what we like to recommend is on your smart TV, you can make an adjustment which would actually add a little bit more green into the signal, and we do recognize that. We do have a program that is coming out fourth quarter of this year, potentially first quarter of next year, and that is called For Plants Only, and it's actually a program much like our series of programs for plants and animals, like For Cats Only and our other offerings. For Plants Only is going to be fantastic for your plants. But before we even get to that, if you just watch the regular HC2K Technolock encoded programming, your plants will really enjoy that. I can guarantee it. Turn up the green a little bit on the HD TV, and then you should be covered on that.
All right. Thank you. I'll be watching for the green.
All right. Well, you know, you are the real difference maker every time you make the jump to our alternative info non-entertainment system, saying no to media tyranny and yes to unlimited freedom and prosperity. We are engorged with your gratitude for your support. Is there anything else I can help you with tonight?
No, thank you.
Thank you, and all the plants, colors to you, and all the colors to your plants.
Thank you. All the colors.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, it was just hiding under the desk there. You know, Teleborg?
Yes.
Yeah, the phone has just been going freaking off the rails tonight. We only got 8 more minutes of the show. I can't even, what am I going to do? The phone is just, okay.
Answer the fucking
Hey,
phone.
Teleborg, what did I say about, this is a family show, okay?
Gracious. Thank you for calling Info Channel, Earth's Next Internet. I'm Associate Dinko, Level B3 Posi Info Telecounselor, tasked with maximizing your satisfaction. How may Info assist you at this present time?
Hi, yeah, I've been calling to make a return.
You have a request, sir? Okay.
A return?
You're returning something?
No, I want to request a return.
Okay, you want to request a return? Sure. Go ahead. Should I... let me connect you with our returns department. Please hold.
Yes.
This is Gorgie Parmesan, Info Channel Individualized Returns Information Instigator. Can I get your brand of HD TV, please?
Hi, yes, I have a Vimeo.
Vimeo, great. Okay, what can I do for you today? You got a return for us, or are you requesting a return?
Yeah, so I've been calling this line for a while, and I was put on with the Time Traveler hotline.
Okay.
And I actually bought an HD TV from a Time Traveler,
okay.
And the package arrived.
Yes.
And I was so excited. It was a huge package, and I opened it up, go through layers and layers of packaged peanuts, and all I find is a crack pipe.
Yeah, okay. This has happened before, actually. What has happened is that you're actually getting a cross line. We share some of our phone services with Time Traveler Services, one of our sponsors. And what has been happening in the last week and a half is that there have been time bandits, which are traveling from the 1600s, I believe, and they have they're basically operating as pirates and infiltrating systems, doing all sorts of just not good things. It sounds like one of their antics that they've pulled off yet again, and it's not surprising that you've got one of these brick HD TVs, which is just a wrapped up crack pipe, and I completely apologize for you. All I can do is I can't really offer much except for you can try to contact Time Traveler Services directly and see if they can offer you any insight to that. But this has been an issue for sure, and I'm really sorry.
Oh no, that sounds awful.
It really is.
I'll try to get in touch with them.
We've had some discussions, some offline discussions with the sponsor, Time Traveler Services. They believe that this is some of the control grid trying to affect them in a negative way because they're offering a positive service and against the pirates of the universe, and so this is something you're going to have to take up with them, unfortunately. But I can't say that I just feel horrible that this has happened. And what I could do is I could offer you one thing is that Charlie Schiaparelli, who is a host of one of he's a guest host of one of our television programs. He would be willing to give you make up a free song for you that would try to make you feel better in regards to your television that was not a television at all, a fake TV.
I would love that. Would make me feel so much better.
Okay, well that's all I can do, but That's great. And so
Thank you
thanks
so
for calling.
much.
You know, Info Channel wants you to know that our solutions are nothing without your problems, making the most of the worst and the best of the greatest. There's no power on earth that can stop us from thanking you for making your positive choice, Info Channel, today. Thank you so much for calling, sir.
You're the best. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Okay, great. All the colors to you, sir. And what's your name, sir?
Alexis.
Alexis, perfect. All right, Alexis, that song's coming out to you. Thank you so much, sir. All the colors.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, okay, things are silent over here. I leave the station for a second and everything's gone haywire. Okay, so we're going to hold on to calls. The show is coming to a close here. But we got to do a song for Alexis, as it turns out, because he got ripped off with a TV. So Teleborg, you know, this is just blown by. I want to thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for what you've done for us today, filling in for my brother. That's pretty nice of you to do that. I know that.
Yes.
I hope his toenails are better, because you know that I got to work the phones next week, you know, and so hopefully he'll be back. So let's rock one out for Alexis about his TV, and then we got to get our shouts out and then wrap this show up. This is a 1-hour show, folks. So what can I say? So let's see what we can do. Yo, Alexis got his favorite Jew. Tried to get a TV too. Got a TV in the mail. It wasn't a TV. What the hell? Gotta get my moment. Gotta get my moment. Got the pirates. They did it to me. Go. Go. The video pirates sent me a TV. I didn't know that it was a BB. It was just a crack pipe. No, that is not good. Yo. All right, folks. I'm Charlie Shopabelli, filling in on my brother Info Bob. You know, it's really great to have Teleborg run the show tonight. Appreciate on that one. Let's do some shout outs and then we're out the door. Really appreciate y'all here. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. Get the shout outs. Oh, yeah. What happened? Get the shout-outs. We got the shout-outs. Info Live now. We got the shout-outs. Giving the shout-outs to our viewers and subscribers. You know, this week we're not going to give out individual shout-outs. There's too many. I'm just going to say thank you all so much for supporting Info Channel and Info Live now. New exciting stuff coming up in the next few weeks. I know someone was calling. They were asking about Roku. We got to get it upgraded. It's going to happen. You got to have some patience, and it's all going to happen. So, thank you so much for tuning in. And, Teleborg, maybe you got something to say? In regards to the end of the show here, there's no music. I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Folks, that's all the time we have for tonight's show. I want to personally thank you for all that you have done to support Info Channel and Info Live now. You are the difference makers and just the kind of people we need in these difficult times. I want everyone out there to have a nice smile and do something fun and talk to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Let's keep our chins up and not let grim formation bring fear and control over our happiness and satisfaction. I wish each and every one of you all the greatest colors, and we will see you next week. That's it for our show. Like and subscribe. Good night.
All right. Well, that's it, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in to Info Live now. All the colors. Hail Ferner.
Thanks for watching Info Live Now. We're here every Thursday night, 7:47 p.m. PST Standard Pacific Standard Time. It's a 1-hour program. Tell your friends and everyone you know. Info Live Now every Thursday night. We're live right here on Info Channel.